Now tuned in to Doneasy TV. Doneasy TV. There's certain stories that I got hidden in my closet. Yes, I got skeletons in the closet. But it's certain stories I'm just not gonna tell until I get more subscribers. Anyway, let's talk about the time I met. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Skee-Lo. Woo! OMG. Story time. Yo, I'll never forget, man. So back in the days, my boy Antoine, he hit me up out the blue. He was like, he gonna be rhyming at the Good Life. And if y'all know the Good Life was a hip-hop underground club, man. Underground little scenery. It wasn't a club, but it was like a real like vitamin health store that all these health stores you see now with vitamins and stuff. It was that back in the days, and they'll just move all the furniture and all the products in the back or whatever, and they'll put chairs in and have a little stage. Anyway, it was off of Crenshaw and Jefferson, man. And I remember I went there and it was cool. And one thing about the Good Life though, if you was whack, they'll just boo you like you was at the Apollo, man. So if you stepped on the stage and you said anything, you could have one line, and it was whack, you was getting booed. So it was a place you really didn't want to like start off at. Because they might just boo you because you new. They might just boo you because you look funny. They just gonna boo you because it's just fun to boo sometimes. But if you dope, they gonna give it to you. Anyway, seen a couple of people get booed. I seen a couple of people, get love. My boy, he introduced me to a few people. They got on stage. They did their thing. And then this little dude, man, about 5'3", light-skinned dude, he get on stage and he plays, he raps. I wish I was a little bit taller at the Good Life. And he rocked it. And I can tell from that point on, I said, dude, this is a hit. I knew that was a hit when I first heard it. Just the way how different it was. But it was talking about LA stuff and worldwide stuff. I knew it was going to resonate, man. Once in a while you hear something, you get like goosebumps. I got that live when I said, okay, this is a hit. I knew that was a hit off top. If anybody try to deny that night, he got a standing ovation at the Good Life performing I Wish I Was a Little Bit Taller. I swear I was there. They be trying to front on my guy, but he did get a standing ovation. People was rocking to that song, and then years later, some people turned against him, and it's a long story. Anyway, fast forward. I'm at Long Beach City College now, and this may been like a month or 2 months later. I'm at Long Beach City College, man, on opening registration. This is like maybe my second or third year. I'll keep it 100 with y'all. That 2-year program turned into a 3-4 year program. I guess I wasn't sticking to the curriculum. Anyway, so I'm at the big lounge area, and I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm frustrated because it's a long line. It's long lines, it's a long wait to registration. It was always like a long process, man. And I'm sitting on the couch, so I'm already mad, and I see this dude like across from like maybe I'd say like 2 or 3 couches away, north from me or east from me. Anyway, and every time I look up, he mad dogging him, and so I start mad dogging him. I tried to ignore him, and I just kept looking up. He mad dogging me. I mad dogged him. So after a while, I said, man, forget this, man. So I walked over there to him, and I sat on the couch for him. I said, hey, man, what's up, bro? Do I know you? He was like, I don't know. I said, do you rap? He said, yeah. I said, oh, man, I know where I know you from. I know you from the Good Life. He was like, word? I said, yeah, you know my boy Antoine. He was like, oh, yeah. And then we was cool from that point. It was crazy. We started off mad dogging each other, and we end up hitting it off. Man, I remember We was at Long Beach City College, man. We had big ciphers back then, man.
Shout out to Kyrie.
And, you know, everybody would, get their little little shine. Boom, everybody rhyming. Bam, 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 everybody rhyming. So Ski used to always tell me, man, he was like, man, if this song blow up, man, I'm gonna take you on the road with me, man. So I ain't think nothing much of it. I was like, yeah, all right, cool. I ain't think nothing much of it because everybody had a deal back then. Everybody was gonna blow up. Everybody had their tapes, you know what I'm saying? So telling somebody they was gonna take you on the road back then, it was like, yeah, okay. Anyway, I remember he invited me to one of his shows. So I get to the show and I remember I met his pops and stuff, and it was like, and I think it was moms too was there in the backstage. It was like, when he performed, can you just go out there and hand CDs out to the people? And I went out there and I had CDs out to the people. Of course, I do the extras. I go out there and dance a little bit and pass out the CDs, and then I go backstage. And they was like, you know what? We think we want you to be like a hype man or something for him because you kind of turned it up a little bit. I was like, oh, word? Okay, cool. So, I don't know nothing about the business, man. So that's how I got my first, I guess, it was like an audition. I didn't know. I was just there to I was just there to see him perform. I ended up getting on stage, backstage, passing out CDs, and then that turned to me being a hype man. Ooh, for Skee-Lo, man, that hit. I wish I was a little bit taller. 1995, arguably the best year of my life, man. I still live for that moment of having women touring, great food across the nation, and just, performing on stage with the likes of all the hottest ones of that year of 1995. And it's good times and bad times, and if y'all want to hear the good times more than the bad times, just say you want more, and I'ma give y'all more. The time I was a hype man for Skee-Lo. Subscribe, like, comment to Don Easy TV. Yeah.